Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have another belle tress. This is Caliente hand-tied in the color Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. I purchased my Caliente, both the one I'm wearing as well as the hand-tied at Wig Studio One. As soon as the announcement was made on our private Facebook group, Wig Studio One, Wig and Topper Support Group, that the Caliente hand-tied were available for pre-order right away, I placed my order. They did take a little bit to get here, but they've already shipped. I received mine a few days ago, and I haven't opened it because I wanted to share it with you. And we're going to take a look if there is any difference between the regular cap as well as the hand tied. The one I'm wearing is in British milk tea. This is the regular Caliente. There is going to be a little bit of a difference because my Caliente is, I think it's over a year old. Yeah, it's well worn, given lots of love. Such an easy one to wear. All right, let's open up the hand tied and see what is different. I did look at the measurements. The measurements are the same on both, on the hand tied and the regular cap. Going to take it out. We'll take a look at this cap, and then I'll do a side by side of the cap so you can see them. I wasn't ready. I'm like all over the place right now. We do have some features on the hand-tied cap that we don't have on the regular cap. First of all, our lace front is ear to ear, and we also have a full monofilament top. We have polyurethane on the ear tabs. So if you wanted to add some adhesive, if you have total hair loss or partial hair loss, you can do that on this one. We have an extended nape, and we have pull type adjusters. And as you can see, there's the hand-tied cap. Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. Beautiful, beautiful color. As you know, it's one of my favorites. Brown Sugar Sweet Cream. We have 10, 12, 22, RT8. Our 8 is our dark brown root, and it blends into the rest of the wig. Then we have a 10, which is your medium brown, a 12, which is the light brown, and the 22, which is a pale blonde. Going to give it a shake. Okay, as far as the fit is concerned, I think that they fit very, very similar. I don't find the hand-tied much smaller than the regular cap. The lace front appears to be done beautifully, absolutely beautifully. And your lace will come all the way down to your ear tab right here. Here is the ear tab right there, and here is my hairline. Excellent coverage. Beautiful, beautiful coverage right there. As you probably can notice, there appears to be a little bit more curl on this one than there is on my original one, and that's because I have worn it and washed it numerous times, and after a year it's going to lose some of the curl unless you want to add it back in. Caliente has heat-friendly fibers. All of these belle tress are from the Cafe collection. They're all heat-friendly. We need to add heat in order to prevent those ends from becoming dry and brittle. What I do on my wavy styles, I just add some steam, and then I wrap it up in the hairnet and place it on the wig stand that way. Let me tell you a little bit about the measurements. As I mentioned, the measurements on the hand-tied and the regular cap are exactly the same. We have a front that is 7 to 12 and a half inches. So we have some shorter pieces, and we have a little longer one. It's layered on the front. So you have those face framing layers that are so pretty and so flattering. We also have on Caliente, we have extended length in the front, but then we have more blunt, a blunt cut in the back. The nape on both is 5 inches, the back is 12.5 inches, and the weight is 4.4 ounces on the hand-tied. Here's what surprised me. The regular weighs less. It weighs 3.8 ounces on the regular, but 4.4 ounces on the hand-tied. The only thing that I can assume, if you will, is that the density may be a little bit higher on the hand-tied than we have on the regular. I thought that was strange. There's no permatease in either one. There's absolutely no permatease on this one. We might have just a tad, almost nothing, on the regular cap, right on the side of the left mono part. And that's probably to give it a little bit of lift, but it's honestly, it's minimal. So yeah, the density is a little bit higher on the hand-tied. And that's probably in order to give it that more fullness, because otherwise it would be quite flat. Now there's no permatease here that I can feel anyway. I realize there are many that don't care for the heat-friendly fibers because they do require a little bit of extra maintenance. I don't find that it's that tedious or that time-consuming or anything like that. I just add that heat every 3 or 4 or 5 wears. And as I mentioned, you could use a curling iron, you could use a flat iron, you can use steam, and just make sure that if you use one of the hot tools, I start at 280 degrees and I try not to go above 320. All right, I am going to slip this one off and I'll do a side by. Oh, let me show you on all sides. So excited about showing you the caps that I totally forgot. This one is the regular cap. As you can see, it has a left part and it's temple to temple lace front. Here is the hand-tied. We have ear to ear lace front and we have a full mono top. This one could only be parted on the left. This one can be parted anywhere you like. The machine made has felt covered ear tabs. The hand-tied has the polyurethane. They both have extended napes and pull type adjusters. And as you can see, here is your machine made and here is your hand-tied. The fibers on both are very light. They're exactly the same. Light, wispy, very fine fibers. All right, so how do you choose? Which one? You certainly don't need both, well, unless you really want to have both, but I think that it really all boils down to a matter of preference. I think first and foremost, because the hand-tied weighs 4.4 ounces and the machine wefted cap weighs 3.8 ounces, density is certainly something that you want to consider. If you prefer a higher density and that's what's most important to you, then the hand-tied. If what's really important to you is being able to part on the right or part on the center or move it around, then the hand-tied. If you don't have a problem with the left part, if you prefer a lower density, then yes, the regular cap is your better choice. Your budget is also something that you need to take into consideration. Then your machine wefted cap is going to be the more affordable of the two. If you have a sensitive scalp, If you have hair loss, the hand-tied cap will probably be the better option because of the hand-tied is very soft. That cap is a very soft material. Then we come to the lace front. Do you prefer an ear to ear and you like that polyurethane there? Then the hand-tied. If that's not an issue for you and you're okay with the temple to temple lace front, then the machine wefted. So it's really a matter of weighing your preferences and what is most important to you. Either way, I think they are absolutely gorgeous style. Overall, I think Belle Tress did an amazing job with the hand-tied, and they both fit very well. Nice stretch to them. I have a 21.5-inch circumference, and I did have to cinch them both in order to fit me properly. But I'm also not wearing a wig grip right now because I'm just recording. If I were going out, then I would add my wig grip, and I probably wouldn't need to cinch it in all the way. All right, let me know. Do you have a preference between the regular and the hand-tied? I would love to hear from you. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.